This, Danny's Dimension.
It's Danny's Dimensions.
So when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak.
On my
and,
life.
and he stayed at 147.
You would not stop
too
me.
long.
You would not stop me.
Okay.
Crazy.
So fast forward to 2023. Last week's fight between Spence and Terrence Crawford for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. The fight that we've all been waiting for. We've been waiting for this fight for 5 years. And for 5 years, I told people. I just told them. I told them what was going to happen. So let's just go ahead and unpack this fight, shall we? First round, I gave it to Errol Spence strictly off of activity. He was more active than Terrence Crawford, which I expected. Right? I expected that. Terrence Crawford usually being a slow starter in his previous fights, I expected that. The second round, however, was altogether different. That once Terrence Crawford collected the data that he needed, he was able to strike with lethal counters, such as this one that dropped Errol Spence in the seat of his pants for a flash knockdown. And from that point on, he put on an absolute masterpiece of accurate, hard punching as he continued to break Errol Spence down round by round and landed at a 50% connect percentage. These counters by Terrence Crawford were so devastating that even when Errol Spence landed a punch, he got the worst of it. Fast, accurate, beautiful counter punching, hard shots by Bud Crawford. Finally, in round number 9, Bud Crawford put it all together and was able to finish Errol Spence with a fast, blistering combination, and the referee stops the fight in round number 9. Congratulations to the undisputed welterweight champion. So with this victory, Terrence Crawford becomes the only male in the history of pro boxing to win the undisputed championship in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. He did it at 140 pounds and 147 pounds last week. So what's next for the pound-for-pound king, Bud Crawford? Well, Errol Spence has put his bid in for a rematch at 154 pounds in December. Also, there could be Jamel Charlo. Also, there could be Jaron Boots Ennis at 147. And props to Errol Spence, man. He fought with a lot of heart. He took a lot of punishment, but he kept fighting. And he never made any excuses. But his fans did, which brings me back to the video at the top of this show that Terrence Crawford predicted.
He stayed at one. So when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak.
On my life.
And he stayed at 147.
You would not stop
too long.
me. You would not stop me.
Okay.
Crazy.
It's funny how Terrence Crawford predicted this 5 years ago when he was talking to Errol Spence. And you guys are making all these excuses, saying that Terrence Crawford had loaded gloves, talking about the weight and different things like that. If Errol Spence himself is not making excuses, you think I'm going to acquiesce to your excuses? I'm not listening to any type of excuses. You guys are the same guys that said, man down, that Errol Spence was going to destroy this man. Now, you want all these excuses? Shout out to Errol Spence for being a real man and stepping up to the plate and not having any excuses like y'all. Also, Michael Benson reports on Twitter that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford did 650 USA pay-per-view buys and that both fighters will have made $25 million, at least, from this fight. So, a pretty good success, right about what I thought it would be. I said anywhere from 600 to 700, so 650 is pretty good. So, we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I want you to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. It's your boy Danny, and I'm out.